Today I'm going to give you a few tips on purchasing luxury real estate in Miami-Dade so that you can buy a property that has good resale value down the road. And I'm going to get started right now. Hey everyone, my name's Jamey Prezzi. I'm a real estate agent in Miami-Dade and Broward counties. And today I'm going to talk to you about what you need to know about purchasing luxury real estate in Miami-Dade and some things that you need to think about in terms of the resale value down the road. But first, before I get started, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss another update. I do put out new videos every week, and also use the link in my information box and download our free guide. Okay, let's get started. Location, location, location. If you purchase real estate in a highly desirable neighborhood now, there is a good probability that that neighborhood will also be highly desirable in the future, if not more. So when it comes to purchasing luxury real estate in our area, you really need to be very careful about the location because people care a lot about location in our area. For instance, some of the most popular luxury neighborhoods in the city are in Miami Beach, Key Biscayne, Coral Gables, and Bay Point. There are, of course, other luxury neighborhoods, but just based on sales that I looked over the last 180 days, that's where the highest sales are happening today. Next, you really need to evaluate the size of the home in proportion to the size of the lot. So I will tell you that if you are purchasing real estate closer to the city, you can probably expect the lot size to be a little bit smaller. That's very common. But the farther away you go out from the city, you should really anticipate getting a lot more square footage on the lot size. And obviously the home can be a little bit larger because of that as well. But in terms of good resale value down the road, you have to be very careful not to purchase a house that is on a lot that there's nowhere else to expand or grow, unless the house is already big and functionally and design-wise and flow-through-wise, it's okay. You just have to pay a lot of attention to those little details because if you really don't have anywhere to go and you need to put in a pool or you need to add on another bedroom, that could create issues for you in terms of reselling the property down the road. One thing that is very important here are views. So if you're purchasing in a luxury high-rise property, you definitely want to pay a lot of attention to the views and buy the best view that your money can buy in that building. If you are purchasing real estate in terms of a single-family home, it depends on where you are buying the real estate. Sometimes your budget will only allow to buy in the best neighborhood, but in a landlocked property. That's totally fine too. But if you can purchase property that has a very good view, and every neighborhood here has its different qualifications for what is a good view. For instance, on Venetian Islands, just because of the layout, has many different views, and the views on those islands are very important because people pay more money for prime views. So pay a lot of attention and a lot of detail to the views. Another thing that's very important is the design and flow. You want to make sure that you're purchasing a property that doesn't have any functional obsolescence, where everything needs to be exactly where it's supposed to be. The flow needs to feel good. The space needs to feel good. And you need to be able to feel like those spaces, for instance, if that's a bedroom, it needs to really be a bedroom. If it's a closet, then it's a closet, not a bedroom. So really pay a lot of attention to the design and flow. And last, the amenities. Amenities here, especially in the homes that have generous lot sizes, they are very, very important. And if you're buying in a condominium, amenities are also super important. If you're buying a single family home, people really care a lot about those nice size pools that are the designer pools, and also the summer kitchen, theater room, the wine room. There's just a lot of different amenities that people really care a lot about when it comes to buying luxury real estate. And also if you're buying in a condominium, you'll definitely want to have an idea about the amenities that that building offers. Some buildings even offer chair service and towel service and cocktails and drinks at the pool, and also beach service. So some of those details may or may not be important to you, but in terms of resale down the road, all of those amenities can definitely add a lot of value to the property. There is a lot to know when it comes to buying luxury real estate in our area. Now I just started going, I could continue with some more, but I'll finish up for today. If you have more questions about buying luxury real estate in our area, we're always here to be a resource for you, and I will see you soon.